I was actually on the phone with my wife, and it was my break time. We had a break from 9 to 9:30, and I'm starting to hear beeping through the ventilation. Know that my shop is adjacent to the ECR, the engine control room, and they're getting the same alarms that the bridge is getting. And I remember telling my wife, I said, honey, I think I need to go.
And what happens next?
After I hung the phone up with her, a very short time later, I hear the engines revving. The lights are glowing. I'm hearing the alarms. I mean, they're at a constant state now. That's just beep, 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 beep. It doesn't stop. But even that's starting to get drowned out by the sound of the engine increasing in speed. And my lights get so incredibly bright that they physically explode. I'm pushing my way back from the desk when my computer monitor exploded. So I proceed to make my way to the ECR.
The engine control room.
The engine control room.
The ECR.
I knew then we're in the dark, you know, because the lights are out. Even the emergency lighting in my shop wouldn't work because the bulbs had exploded. So the batteries that were there would have worked had there been bulbs in them, but the bulbs had physically exploded.
Total darkness?
Total darkness, pitch black. No form of light.
What happens next?
My shop was kind of elevated. It had a 3-foot false floor. I grabbed the handrail, I spun around it, and went down the 2 steps, and I reached for the door. These are 3-inch thick steel fire-rated doors with 6 stainless steel hinges supporting them on the frame. As I reached for the handle, I heard this awful hissing noise, this whoosh, and at the height of the hiss, a huge explosion. The explosion literally rips the door from the hinges, impacts me and takes me to the other side of the shop. And I'm up against the wall when I finally come around with a door on top of me. And I remember thinking to myself, you know, this is it. I'm going to die right here.